Welcome back to V2 Gaming. I'm Volgraza, and today there's been another update. Okay, well, maybe not today, but Thursday they have updated the game to 1.045, and if I just press escape here, we can see the list. They have now added camera blocks, tags for workshop mods, better production building and modding, arc furnace, easy start to redesign, which we are in right now, cargo ship redesign, which I will touch on, but I won't actually show you any of them because, well, I have only so much time, and added enemy identity. We're going to touch on each one of these, but first, the camera blocks are something that LSG, or Aaron, has been asking for a long time, and here it is. Well, not this, but this thing here will help us demonstrate how it works. So, what can you do with cameras? Well, you can make a security station. So basically, you go around and you find security points that you'd want to observe, routinely check up on in case, somebody might be invading your base. So the cool thing they've added is you can view them through these little simple button pushes. So you just mouse over the one you want, press T, boom, you're already in one. Now the one we're in is pretty much straight above us. It's on a rotor that's rotating, and the rotor that it is on is tilted downwards, so it's looking down at the base. And it's going in 360, it's just going to keep going and going. And you get a sort of like passing view of the entire station. Oh my gosh, look, there's a red ship attacking! I'm all kidding. Well, we'll deal with that big red ship. I don't think we're going to let them dock with us. And what's that on that platform? Well, that's also a new block. So let's see if we can't go find it. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is the cargo hangar. No, we don't want to see that one. Oh, here it is, yes. That is the arc furnace. Now, the block, when you place it in the world, says blast furnace, and they're probably going to change that to say arc furnace, but when you mouse over it in the G menu, it'll say arc furnace, and you place it, it'll say blast furnace. Basically what it does is, let's see if I can find it in the menu here, so let's press K, production, inventory, here we go, blast furnace, no, arc, there it is, arc furnace. So basically what you have is, it will only take iron ore. It's pretty cheap to build, but it produces at a higher rate than the regular refinery. So if you needed to start and you needed something fairly cheap, you can see here arc furnace, pretty easy to make versus the refinery, which it costs quite a bit. So the upside is it can produce steel, refined iron really quickly, so you can make steel plates. So if you had a large project that needed a lot of steel plates, you can use it, build this thing, and it'll go a lot quicker. Let's see what else. Hey, let's check out all the other cameras, make sure everything's good, and that looks good. And there's that ship again. Alright, so the other thing that they've added here is tags for workshop mods. So basically, you can set tags now for things. So like you have skin, or block mod, or world, or respawn ship, those particular kinds of things. So it makes finding the mod you want a lot easier. The last thing that we're probably going to touch on, and they've redesigned all of the cargo ships to basically mesh with the new patch. So they've been redesigned. The ships down there have been redesigned. This station we are in has been redesigned. They've kind of made it prettier, added glass to the outside instead of the little vents. Now if we were to go, and also they added these really cool doors. Let's go ahead and open that real quick. And it's really simple. It's really good button push. This kind of gives you an example of how you could improve your station to make it look a little bit more cool. And that's a blast door. So anyway, let's go outside here. And we're just going to break a window. How about that? We'll break a window. I'm down with that. You down with that? I am. Alright, that one. Let's break that one. That's fantastic. Okay. So, alright, let's turn on our jetpack and fly out to this red ship. Now, what they've added is enemy identity. So, basically, and let's just right here throw down a control panel, and then we can access this whole ship. Okay. You go into the menu here, and you select everything. Okay. Now they added this little plus button here in the last patch. It was there, but you couldn't do anything with it. So then you say add new enemy identity, and it tells you NPC 6654 identity was created. NPC, that sounds interesting. What it means is that this is a hostile tag. So instead of transferring it to yourself or somebody in your faction, you can transfer it to this NPC, and you say, are you sure? Yes. And suddenly, oh, things start happening. Oh, God. Fortunately. Alright, let's escape here. Oh, we haven't had to set our guns. Wonderful! Alright, let's get back in here to the security station before everything is destroyed. What have I done? Crosshairs. Alright. I added this door. This is not part of the thing. Alright, you know what? Jump in quick. Okay. Where are our turrets? Quick, bring the security defenses online! Oh god. Transfer to me! Yes! Okay, are they firing back? I think they're firing back now. Yes, they are! They're firing back at the enemy ship! Oh my god, all the destruction! Parts of the station are flying off. Alright, let's see if we can't see some of this happening. Oh, there's a little bit of lag. Oh god. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try this other camera here. Nope. And this one. That camera has been destroyed. That camera has been destroyed. Oh. That camera's been destroyed too. Oh god. Well, alright then. Gosh, it's just going and going. So I'm gonna pause real quick and reload, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I forgot to save real quick before, but I've just recreated what I wanted to show you. You can also put these on small ships and navigate from inside the cockpit. So let's just hop on inside here. Alright, and as simple as bringing up the G menu and selecting the cameras that you want to use. Alright, so without actually using your, third-person drone, you can do everything from inside the cockpit. So you have these. Now you can't control the ship, so I'm pressing on the buttons. You can't control the ship while you're viewing this. So it's not very effective for, like, controlling the ship yet, but they did say they were going to add that. I just wish my cryopod cough would get over with. I'm going to go to the store and pick up some medicine later today. Anyway, the challenge here is to basically dock with that little connector right over there. So here we go. We're going to fly up to it, make sure we're level. So let's check our cameras. That looks pretty good. So go back in. Alright. One more time. Yeah, still a little off. Alright, now there's other cameras on this ship, so this is the one for like landing, so you could have this facing your landing gear and you'll know when you're close to landing or not. But you also have this little proximity sensor. It tells you how far away you are from the thing, so you don't kind of really need that, but this is for like bigger ships. But the challenge here is to basically kind of like fly in and kind of guess where this thing is at. So we're going to check our third camera, which is the one facing up. Oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay, where'd it go? Okay, so it's still in front of us. Alright, now the shadow's past us some, so you can kind of guess where it's at. I don't see it on this camera. Alright, it's coming into range. And this is behind the connector in the back. So if I was to go to third person here, the camera that you see right there is the one that is on the top. You have that one on the bottom facing forward, and that one right there facing forward as well. So let's just jump back in our ship here. And I know I'm pretty close, so I'll just go back to third camera again, and we're just going to thrust upwards. And it should, if we are in the right position, it should maneuver our ship. Okay, so let's jump back into 3. I don't think we are. Just jitsu forward. Oh, okay, I felt a little jolt right there. That was not me moving the ship, so I'm just going to press P. I heard a lock. Let's press V to check. Yep, we're locked, and we did that all without going to third person. Pretty impressive. So it's not perfect, and you can't tilt it or anything like that, but you can put it on rotors, and you can maneuver the rotors to whatever you like the one I had up there, you know, viewing the whole base. Let's check the mod list real quick. Okay, so the enemy identity thing, that's for like making challenge maps. So you have the ships that are now officially hostile to players, so that when they show up, they're not just like, oh, let's pretend it's hostile, and it's actually hostile and trying to shoot at you. Now, eventually, may add AI so that you can have a ship doing just like random things, like fly in a circle, or, you know, do a routine task of like go here, go there, stuff like that. And I'm pretty excited about the whole thing. And I hope you guys are excited about this as much as I hope you are as excited as I am about this game, and really enjoy playing this. So let's see here. I think that's pretty much it. I have a Macy Dean video coming out very soon. The ship is pretty much complete. I took time to build a security station on board with cameras and stuff like that. It is fully finished, and so expect that probably tomorrow, or maybe even later today, who knows. I still have to do some more work. I have to re-record a few things, but it'll be ready to go very soon. I hope you are enjoying our survival series, and as always, be good.